einer neuen Ausgabe von WWE 2K20. Oder 20, wie auch immer, wie man das sagen möchte, jetzt ist euch überlassen. Auf jeden Fall, wir beginnen mit wir machen weiter mit Karriere 3. Kapitel 3. Mit dem unglaublichen Ulk. Zum Winterfest-Event. Ich sehe gerade, wir haben hier mal Nachrichten. Bestimmt von der lieben Mutter. Da sage ich das. Mutter, Josie Jane, Mutter.
Man, I'm freezing. What are the chances I can bring this out to the ring with me?
0. But you should be plenty warm out there with all the hot air you produce.
Can't believe you didn't have a bigger career with singers like that.
Hi, sorry I'm late. I had to make like 7 connections to get here from Orlando.
Oh, hey, Peyton. No problem. I appreciate you doing me this favor. Red and Trey, this is Peyton Royce. We met when she trained here in Calgary, and now she recently signed with NXT.
So who am I facing tonight? And by the way, it's cold enough to freeze the tail off a brass kangaroo. Can I have this heater out there for my match?
Oh, sure thing, Peyton.
What?
You'll actually be facing Red tonight in her first ever match.
Wow, it's an honor. We actually watch you on NXT all the time. And at least when my friend Trey here isn't hogging the laptop and watching weird videos of who knows what.
She's kidding. I told you to stay out of my browser history.
Wait, did you say this is her first ever match?
Yeah, Red's only been training for about 3 months, but don't take her lightly, she's really good.
3 months? It took me longer than that to get here. And what kind of stupid name is Red? If anything, with your lack of experience, you should call yourself Green.
What? Anything she says with that accent is funny.
After I'm done with you tonight, you'll understand why they call me Red. Because all that pretty white snow out there will be stained red with your blood. And then every time it snows, the children who are here tonight will be reminded of the carnage they saw and refuse to go outside. And after you spend weeks in the hospital and are finally able to drag your broken body onto the airplane back to Orlando, the pilot will be so terrified by the sight of your mangled face, he will lose control of the plane, sending it crashing down to the earth.
Whoa. I think she got the point.
You have major issues.
What the heck was that?
The old hothead Red comes out when she gets angry. We've been working on dialing it back. I like the intensity, but just focus that on your match, okay? And if you can take a break while you're painting the snow red with Peyton's blood, maybe stop and soak everything in. This is your first match after all, which is a big deal. It's on our list.
Sorry. You're right, and I'm happy you'll be out there with me. I'm gonna go stretch.
Should I tell anyone with kids to leave?
Nah, she'll be fine. I hope.
Von mir aus, du kannst den unglaublichen Ulk immer noch nachher gucken. Im Anschluss oder so. Hast du ja schon mal gemacht. Und was will man nur bei deinen 3 mm Haaren schneiden? Da gibt's doch nichts mehr. Das bisschen da. Aber heute wieder Rammstein oder? Aber ich denke mal schon, dass du das heute komplett fertig bekommst. Hast du mal mich angeguckt? Da, ich zeig's dir noch mal. Ha!
Yeah, this can't be worse than last year's Winterfest, eh? The good news is most of the victims of the wild moose attack have fully recovered.
Das sag ich doch ehrlich.
Since this is Red's first ever match, I'll put a few toonies on Peyton Royce to win. Oh, I've just been informed there is no gambling allowed at Winterfest. Jeez, that'll make the kids' sled races a lot less interesting.
Na, die Dame in Weiß bin ich doch. Ich mach doch die Karriere weiter, mein Junge. Ich spiele nur die Dame in Weiß und den unglaublichen Ulk. Das sind meine zwei Charaktere. Ach so, wenn sie im Ring liegt. Na ja, gut, dann machen wir das mal.
It looks like Peyton Royce might have this one in the bag, eh? Doing something useful.
Ey, nix gegen Ulk. Ulk reißt alles raus. Hat mir zum Beispiel jetzt auch geholfen, der gute Mann. Oh komm, den Namen findest du immer noch mit am besten, wa? Jetzt kommt wieder Ulk zum Einsatz.
Koalas are cute, but they have terrible personalities, kind of like you. And the Great Barrier Reef is more like the just okay Barrier Reef. And boomerangs are a sham. They never come back when you throw them. I really don't know that much else about Australia. Your chain of steakhouses is severely overrated.
Diese Ablenkung hat gereicht, damit die nervige Peyton Royce den DDT abkriegt. Erstmal nochmal den Headbutt. Nee, freilich. Das wäre noch nicht mal ein Verlust bei Peyton Royce. Ja, da stand der Ringlichter mir wohl etwas im Weg. Aber nur etwas. So, jetzt unser Finisher und dann hätten wir noch das Match in der Tasche.
Peyton Royce is originally from Australia, but spent a bit of time training here in Canada.
Na, freilich, die Olle Konter da auch noch. Komm, runter von mir.
After the wrestling matches are over, be sure to check out the ice sculpture contest. It's the coolest.
Das finde ich ja toll, dass du diese Action toll findest.
They made me say that.
So, erstmal kurz Verschnäuferchen.
Yeah, there's still another great match coming up where you'll see
Jetzt funktioniert die Aktion.
take on a surprise opponent. I hear that Martin has loosened up the old purse strings to bring this person in. Would have been nice if they did that for their announcer too, but
So, wir haben hier eine Sache von der Liste streichen können. Hier drüben zwar noch nichts, aber hier.
That was awesome! It was everything I've ever dreamed of. I'm numb with excitement, or maybe I'm just frozen, but either way, I get to cross 2 things off our list.
And you did it without emotionally scarring any children.
Wrestle first match and win first match.
Nice of your mate to help you out there tonight. Maybe if I see you again, I'll have some backup too.
I look forward to it.
By the way, I didn't really mean any of the things I said out there. Especially about you having the personality of a koala. You're way more pleasant, and I'm actually a big fan of your people's blooming onions.
You're a total bogan.
Wait, is that a good thing?
I don't think so.
Congrats on your first win, Red. I knew you wouldn't let me down. And you're not going to either, Trey.
What do you mean?
It's been a last-minute change of plans. My surprise opponent for tonight was injured.
Is that who I think it is?
That's right. It's me, the King of Cuteville, Prince Pretty. Unfortunately, I slipped on some ice and stubbed my turning toe.
Your turning toe?
Yes, the most important toe. EI, the toe one uses to turn on a runway. Ugh, I can't stand non-models. Anyway, it's a shame all these uggos here tonight will no longer get to see me compete against Riley Flash. Not that it would have been much of a contest. I mean, look at this man.
I have let myself go.
He couldn't lace my boots on his best day. To be fair, some of my finer boots are slip-ons that don't have any laces, but you get the point.
Anyway, Trey, I need you to take Tyler's place against me.
I thought you said I wasn't ready.
You're not, but I liked what I saw from you out there during Red's match, and also I don't have any other options.
All right, I'll do it. First match.
Do you want a picture to commemorate this moment?
That'd be great.
Nailed it. I'll post it for you. Hashtag gorgeous.
Ja gut, das Foto hat er ja gemacht. Das kann man noch nicht mal sagen, dass er es nicht gemacht hätte. Vater und Mutter gehen mir auch wieder hier auf den Sack. Das ist eigentlich fast wie im richtigen Leben.
You know about fashion.
Obviously. Go on.
Well, I already went out there once tonight, so I want a different look for my match against Riley Flash. Do you have any last-minute suggestions?
Ah, the classic quick change, as we models call it. Well, when I look at you, I see 3 options that fit the theme and location of this show.
So, den Holzfäller, Prince Pretty oder den Eisschnellläufer. Wir nehmen Prince Pretty.
Who wore it better? I'm kidding. We all know I did. Good luck, Prince Not So Pretty.
Nochmal schnell ein Foto machen. Auf zum Ring mit dem unglaublichen Ulk.
Wow, that's an interesting look.
You don't like it?
It's fine. It's just that maybe you should worry about the actual match, you know? I know you don't like to hear it when it comes from Riley, but he has a point. You might be too focused on everything other than what happens inside the ring.
People remember cool entrances and costumes. Entertainment is what makes wrestling great.
Wrestling makes wrestling great.
Well, there's more than one way to thread a needle.
Actually, there's only one opening on a needle, so...
Whatever, you know what I mean.
Anyway, what's more important is you're going to have your first match. So have a great one. And entrance, too.
Thanks.
Ich könnte schlafen. Aber geht nicht. Da ist der unglaubliche Ulk. Ja, weil ich doch zocke, du Nasenbär. Wer soll denn das sonst machen, wenn nicht ich? Aber schön, den jetzt so unglaublichen Ulk endlich mal im Match zu sehen.
Ward Wilson back again for Riley Flash taking on Trey.
So, und aus dem Mann, wenn irgendwie die meisten Missgeschicke passieren, also wie mir, hat natürlich gleich sein erstes Match, wo er jetzt nicht gerade so schlecht abschneidet, der Mops.
So this is the surprise opponent that Winterfest paid big bucks for? If you're a little confused, you're
Na gut, das war jetzt mal nix.
Even though you were probably expecting
Echt jetzt, da kontert das.
I've been just told Winterfest will not be issuing refunds. Sorry. We saw Trey out here earlier in Red's corner, but he looks a bit different now. I'll leave it at that.
So, jetzt müssen wir die Action nach draußen verlagern.
This is turning into a real kerfuffle.
Und da bleibt mit der Zunge dran kleben.
Help! Help! My tongue's stuck! Come on, I need some hot! Coco! Yeah! Hey, hold on! Come here! Help me out! Come here! Come on, help me!
Trey just got
Die
himself
Nase!
in a sticky situation. But will he make it back into the ring before the 10 count?
9!
Injured tongue and all, this match will continue. Considering this is Trey's first official match, he doesn't look half bad. I mean, other than his outfit.
Okay, mein Headbutt klappt jetzt leider nicht.
Riley Flash has wrestled the who's who of popular superstars throughout his career. He never actually beat any of them, but who's keeping track? Is this dude going to become the master here tonight? Probably not. But it's still
So, wir machen uns bereit für unseren Signature.
That was only a 2 count, you hoser. What's this nincompoop doing?
Oh.
The veteran Riley Flash picks up the win. It doesn't happen very often, so enjoy it.
Hey, I want to thank everyone for coming out to the show. And also, it needs to be said that I had 2 students who had their very first matches tonight. Red, who beat Peyton Royce earlier. Isn't that incredible? And now Trey, who had a good effort on short notice, but got a little bit ahead of himself. We'll work on his counting. Trey, I'd let you have the mic, but I think you might be a bit tongue-tied. Give it up one more time for Trey.
Ja, mach dich ruhig lustig über mich, weil meine Zunge an der Absperrung hängen geblieben ist. Kann ja jedem mal passieren. Immer so eine Mobberei am Arbeitsplatz.
What a night!
I'm thinking Pavone's to celebrate.
Isn't that place super expensive?
It's on me. Well, technically my parents, but we deserve it.
All right, I'm in. Now get that heat blasting.
That's weird. Gas is full. I'll call them back later.
Well, maybe they can help with the car. And we can tell them about our first matches.
No.
Hey, it's Red. You're on speaker.
Oh, hi there. Are you visiting Denver at college?
What?
Now's not really a good time.
Why? Is something wrong? Are you having car trouble?
Yeah, we are. How'd you know that?
Just hang up.
Cut the crap. We remotely disabled the SUV because we know you're not at school, and we're pretty sure you never were. We got an alert about a substantial charge in Canada for something called Riley Flash's Wrestling Academy.
And then after we looked into it, we discovered charges for the past few months, including a crazy hotel bill, gas, food, clothes, you name it. Do you know how disappointed I was when I realized I was going to have to return all those reward points? I was this close to a free trip. This close!
It is not about the stupid points. We were hoping you'd come clean on your own about all of this, but I guess you're just gonna keep on lying.
Hey, wait! Look, this is what I want to do with my life, and no matter how many times I told you that, you still didn't support me. So I was pretty much forced to lie. Would you rather I be miserable at school?
Of course not, but you have to be realistic. You are never going to make it as a pro wrestler.
There's a better chance of me dating a supermodel.
Frank!
Which is impossible because your mom is stunning, and I would never date anyone else.
I will make it. And when I do, you'll wish you would have had my back before I was successful and famous.
It's not too late to try to put all this behind us. We'll activate the SUV if you come home now. Then I can try to get you re-enrolled in school for next semester.
You're gonna have to ship the car home, because I'm staying here to pursue my dreams. Maybe someday you'll understand that. Hey, wait! What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
I'd rather that happen than talk to you right now. Leave me alone.
Sorry, but I'm not going anywhere. We set out to do this together, and this doesn't change anything. I mean, other than the fact we now don't have a car or somewhere to sleep, but you know what I mean. I still want to do this if you do.
I appreciate your loyalty, but you lied to your parents and me about what we were doing here. And you basically sat back and let me steal from them.
Don't worry about the money, I'll pay them back. And I'm sorry, but you've always told me to take the advice from my birth parents' letter, right? About following my dreams? Well, that's all I was trying to do.
You didn't need to lie to do that.
It's the only way I could see this working. But I'll never keep a secret from you again, I promise. From now on, it's total honesty between the two of us, okay? You're gonna know everything, even how many times a month I shave my toes.
You shave your toes? Weird.
See? I'm an open book. So, no more secrets, okay?
I know he said no more secrets, but you can't tell him ours. It will ruin him. Okay. No more secrets.
So now what do we do? We're carless and without the credit card. Pretty soon we'll be homeless.
I think our only option is to hit the road and try to make some money on the indies. But we'll have to start roughing it like actual up-and-coming wrestlers.
You think we have enough cash for a new car?
I wouldn't say new. We managed to get a used car that fell under our budget, probably because it also fell under various recalls and safety violations.
Do we stick our phones in this slot? Nothing's happening.
I think that's a tape deck. This car doesn't exactly have the latest features. Roughing it, remember?
Right. So I'm assuming there's no Bluetooth.
No, but I did find an actual tooth in the trunk.
Shark or human?
Human? I think.
Lame.
Well, now that we have our extremely safe and luxurious ride that may or may not have had a body in the trunk at some point, where to? We do have Wrestle in Memphis on the list.
Assuming this piece of junk can make it that far, then I guess we're headed to the great state of South Carolina. That is where Memphis is, right?
Close. Maybe I should drive.
It's fine. I got this. Is that also a feature on older cars?
Nope. Don't think so.
Na, hat er nur das Lenkrad in der Hand. Dass das immer so lange laden muss. Das ist mehr als nervig. So, dann mache ich erstmal wieder Feierabend und sage bis zum nächsten Mal. Macht's gut.